also limit of talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around and smoking of any kind. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning.
We don't have house company.
Not yet.
You want me to call him? Oh, okay.
Let's call the case. Let's get Miss spoke with Miss Vern. Tina Renee. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm here.
This is the state of Michigan versus Tina Louise Grenay, case number SX15416681. Ms. Grenay, I spoke to you off the record. I told you I was going to allow you to pay your reinstatement fee up front. Come down to the courthouse as soon as you can and pay the $45. That will get you clearances here, and it will go to the Secretary of State in about 48 to 72 hours. And then you can potentially get a driver's license. I'll have you back on May the 6th, 2022, and at 8:30 a.m. And hopefully you have that license at that time, and we can dismiss the case.
Okay. I will be
All right.
down there today. I'll be down,
All right, anything
down there
further?
later today. I'm sorry?
Anything further?
No, sir.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Who's on the phone there? The other person.
Lewandowski
Malik Long.
Landers?
Say that again, ma'am.
Malik Long.
Are you a ma'am?
Oh, my bad.
I already checked you in, sir. Landers?
Yes, that's me. Hello, I'm here.
All right, let me see, what's your, how do you pronounce your first name?
Nolazi?
Nolazi?
Yes. Yes.
So is the W silent?
No, it's Nolazi. I just take it out so people don't have a hard time saying it.
Well, Nolazi, I want to get it right.
Oh, well, thank you. It's Nolazi.
Nolazi.
Yes, correct.
All right. Okay. Let's call Gordon. Where's Gordon?
Repeat that, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, put your film on, sir.
Huh?
Put your camera on.
I'm trying. What do I push to put it on? I got start video.
Start video.
Okay. I hit that and it's not coming up. Oh, share more. I've been trying, huh?
Start video. That's what you push. Start video.
And every time I push it, you blank off and I don't come on.
Well, let you come on then. Push it.
I'm pushing it.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, I just pushed it.
And then what did it do? It didn't do anything.
I got a blank face on the center of the screen.
Maybe it's taking time to load up. Well, I don't understand this. Verify the license, make sure. I don't understand this offer that he's got here. I'm gonna wait. You got to get your video together anyway.
It won't let me come on. I don't know what's the problem.
All right, let's call Victoria Gardner. This is the city of Detroit versus Victoria Leah Gardner, case number 4628541. Appearance for the record, please. Oh, there's Mr. Baughman.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Appearance for the record, good morning. Victoria Gardner.
Morning, I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah, put your appearance on the record, Counselor.
Mr. Baughman, your appearance.
Good morning, Harry Baughman, P55052 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Ms. Gardner, now you can take the offer that's here in the file. I'll offer you a failure to display. I'll offer you a allowing. That's gonna cost you that $240 plus that $45. Or you can come on down and, like I said, pay that $45, go get your driver's license and come back and I'll dismiss the case when you get bring a driver's license and save you that $240. What do you want to do?
I'll get my driver's license and come down to show you
Smart,
guys.
smart woman. All right, come on down to the courthouse, pay that $45. Tell them on that case, I said you can pay the reinstatement fee up front. It should be notated in the, on the computer down at the cashier window. You pay that, it's gonna send the clearances over there to the Secretary of State. I understand that you said you're taking the driver test. I don't want this to interfere with them blocking you getting a license. It potentially may not, but you're gonna have to pay the 45 anyway. And you bring a driver's license back in here on May the 6th, 2022, and I'll dismiss the case, all right? 8:30 a.m. You understand, ma'am? She's frozen. Everybody only has one case. Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Alexander Lawrence.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Alexander Lawrence. Let's see. Alexander Lawrence. What is this? What does this mean? Settlement.
Was it gonna be a jury trial or something?
18, case number 1849-01321. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman, P55052 for the defendant, Mr. Lawrence. State your name, please.
Alexander Jeremy Lawrence.
Thank you.
So let's just set a trial date. He said he doesn't have any money. I allowed him to pay the reinstatement fee up front. You still pay that reinstatement fee up front, and we'll set a sport trial March 11th, but he must not have showed up.
Oh, this is the name.
This is the 11th.
It's set for trial today? Okay. All right, well, let's wait to see if the officer shows up then. You're not supposed to be here till 9 o'clock, sir. Already called the case, so I'll scratch it out. You're not supposed to be here till 9 o'clock. We're gonna give the officers a half-hour grace period. So by 9:30, if they don't show up, we'll dismiss your case, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Gardner, did your device ever get cleared up?
Yes,
All right, did you hear me?
yes, you said come down and pay the $45 as soon as possible. And then,
You went inaudible. Come down and pay $45 as soon as possible on that reinstatement fee. Let them know I told you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. And then come back on May the 6th with a driver's license, all right?
okay,
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
you too. Thank you so much.
All right. Mr. Long, we gotta wait on you to get an offer for you.
Okay.
Miss Landers, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You're so soft-spoken and you got all these tickets. But don't let it fool you, huh?
No.
All right, she's got tickets from 2020. That officer didn't like you, did she?
No, they didn't.
Here's the list. That's yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's mine. I don't have an offer for you yet either, so I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna set aside the defaults on those 2020 cases, counselor, for your client. Let me see.
Okay.
The stuff from Mr. Long.
You want me to do it again?
You know Mr. Long on our driver's license.
You want me to do it again?
No, not necessarily.
Not your license?
No, you don't have to waste the paper. Mr. Marcel Long, do you have a driver's license, sir?
No, sir.
No way. That's what you're coming in here for, right?
Yes.
Are you working, sir?
Yes.
You got some money on you.
Probably not that much at the moment, but I'm working.
Working and don't have any money?
Pay week ain't until next week.
Say what?
I said pay week ain't until next week.
Yeah, you should have some from last week. Right?
Yeah, with these gas prices, I keep going broke.
You shouldn't be driving anyway.
You're right.
Good morning. You get off these off-road vehicles.
Hi. Do you have files for me that the judge needs reviewed?
Oh, absolutely. You want a docket as well?
Sure. I'm covering Dante. And I'm here in Judge Nelson. So you can probably review. I'm on my way
Yeah,
out.
absolutely. We have a couple of them. Let me just, into the docket. Yes, you can.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, we got a city attorney here. There, Gardner finally got his stuff together. There's another one coming. He has defaults from 2018-19. I don't know what your position is on those.
Okay, I can review those. I just Judge Miller's calls, so I will just be giving it, give you files. I can take that. Look at everything.
Here, I don't know what he's talking about on that. He wrote an offer, but I don't.
Okay, I will review those.
Can you look at that one now?
Yeah,
please?
sure.
And then I'll give you this one. All right, we got coming in. Long, you're gonna have to wait. Landers, you're gonna have to wait.
Thanks a lot.
Gilmore,
Okay.
let's see what Mr. Gilmore has. You're up for review.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Gardner.
Good morning. Did you do what you were supposed to do?
I've completed the STD testing. I've paid the $240 fine. The one thing that I have not completed at this time is the misdemeanor morality class. I've called them. The only date they had available is on March 26th at this point.
March 26th, so you're gonna be back on,
This one, it's the wrong defendant. It says male, and Dante said to verify the license to see if it's a 10 male.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It says male on there, but he said it's the wrong defendant because it should be a female.
Yeah.
Why should it be a female? How does he know that?
The name is Nikita.
Nikita, I got a buddy that's named Nikita.
Okay, so I
So
don't,
is this somebody making an assumption about names? Is that?
I don't know. There's a post-it note in there that says
I
wrong.
saw that. That's why I said I wanted you to look at that and figure that out.
I think that he thinks it's a female. He said verify with the license that it's a female.
No license. So that means-
I don't,
Okay, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, I have to- It says male here.
Who has appeared?
the gentleman there with the glasses on.
Okay, so it is a man. Then it's probably correct. Unless he disputes his identity. I can see what the offer is and then,
That's what we need.
You
I
wanna
mean, we
just
don't-
take it?
sure.
Well, we,
What does the offer say? Does it?
it says dismiss. I don't, you know,
Oh, okay.
verify as a female. I don't understand how somebody can make that assumption.
Just so weird. Okay. All right. I'll write a new offer right now.
Okay, I'm getting these hours right now. Here,
That's what, long,
yes,
here, I'll get those.
I'm not finished, but
All
I'm.
right. Sure, just kind of make, go ahead and do what you're doing.
No, I really am. I just have little reduction.
I'm used to it, which way it just throws them up there.
Oh, Judge, oh. I know not what she does. I know not what she does.
All right, let's check some more people in. All right. Let's get Barry Gilmore out of here. This is the City of Detroit versus Barry Gilmore, case number U6006361. Here's for purpose, please.
Good morning, Harry Hoffman for the defendant. Mr. Gilmore, state your name, please.
Be right back.
Harry Gilmore.
Here's Mr. Long stuff. Mr. Chow,
I'm sorry?
Mr. Long, rest of the
Okay.
stuff.
It is valid, the license.
Mr. Long's license is valid? No, Mr. Long.
No,
You're talking
Peter
about
Gordon.
Portland. Yeah, no, he's not in here for Mr. License. Make sure she gets, you got some more, Ms.
Yeah.
Chow,
I remember.
for Mr. Long.
I have Lander's file, not.
And Long, here's Long as well.
Okay,
Yeah, just 1 moment.
And if she's printing out all those ROAs.
thank you.
All right. So, Mr.
Judge, we're asking for a brief period of time so that the defendant can do the misdemeanor morality class.
All right, so I'm gonna have him back. Let's get Gilmore's file. Very
Is
Gilmore.
Did I put all the leaves up there or no?
No.
Oh,
So, let's get you back on 30 days. You said March the 26th, let's get you back on, we can have you back March the 31st. That's a Thursday. We can get this closed out.
Yes, sir. That's fine with me.
I'm back March the 31st at 8:20. Now, where did you send that stuff to the probation department?
No, I don't. I have the documentation with me here today.
Give it to the probation department.
Yes, sir. So would I
You
just,
have the- Yeah.
I just need to submit it via email or?
Something, get it to him somehow. You got his telephone number, don't you?
I do have a cell phone number.
So call him up and find out how he wants you to get that to him. That way I don't have to look at it on the screen and try to verify it. It's already verified. We can get you in and out.
Yes, sir.
All right, March the 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Good luck to you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Boardman,
Yes, sir.
let's call the City of Detroit versus Nikita Portman, case number CR4346118. You know, it was an initial offer in here to dismiss based on, I don't know what's going on with this. It's a 2018 case, and I guess the city attorney thought that the name Nikita was a female's name. And I don't know how you made that conclusion, but it's, or that assumption, I don't know what he thought, but it's like dismissed to make sure it's a female. Obviously, it's a male. It's written up male here on the ticket. It's a 2018 ticket that you're not aware of, and it's basically filing a false police report. Counselor, so I can either give your client a trial date, see if and hash it out on that person. It's got wrong defendant here. I can give your client a trial date, or he can take the offer, pay the $240. I'll dismiss upon payment of the $240. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak with the client, Mr. Boffman, and I can read you the face of the ticket. I'd rather not even read that out in front of everybody. But I can send you the face of the ticket. You can look at the allegations. Send that to Mr. Boffman, please. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I just missed what you just said. You indicated that there was some.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The first offer that was in the file, I'm assuming that whoever wrote the offer thought that the name Nikita was a female name, and they had a dismissal, you know, make sure this is a female. And obviously, I got a buddy, one of my best buddies named Nikita, and obviously he's not a female. And so the city rewrote the offer and said that it'll be they want a 6-month delay. It's filing a false police report. I'm sending you a copy of the ticket. It's back in 2018. I can give your client a trial date. I said the allegations sound awfully ridiculous to me. I don't even want to read it out in open. But I'll give your client an opportunity to either he can speak with you. I'll give him a trial date if he wants to, or I can give him the offer, $240 fine, and we'll dismiss upon payment of the $240 fine. So you can speak with him.
Mr. Gortman, I'd like to speak to you in the breakout room, okay? I'm your lawyer.
I need to hit join.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
In room 2.
All right, who else do we have? What's Yolanda's name? Last name. Well, Yolanda doesn't want to say her last name, so I don't know who we're dealing with there. Malafont, good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Who was your client?
Actually, Your Honor, it's I just need to actually call in to your clerk, and I can do it at a different time. A case that we had taken care of previously, for some reason, it hadn't been entered. My client tried to pay it, and there it still wasn't in.
What's the name?
Leone, Your Honor. Give me a moment, and I'll pull up the case number.
Well, spell it for me first.
Certainly, it's FILPPO. Last name Leone, LEONE.
FIPPO. ILPPO.
FILIPPO. Leone, LEONE. And have the case number if you need it.
Oh, he came in the other day. $170 and $120.
So it should be, Judge, we had the reduction down to we pled it down to the blockading, and the other one was supposed to be dismissed.
This wasn't, you didn't come in yesterday, did you?
No, Your Honor, I came in last week because I wasn't going to be available. We took care of it early. It was I had to show you the proof of the driver's responsibility class, which we did.
Was it on the docket yesterday? All right, see, that's what I'm saying. All right, we'll figure that out. And you said it's fled down to what? Blocking
So
traffic?
I'd have to call up the counts, Judge, to see which one was I think it was whatever the speeding was, that was the one that was reduced down to blockading. The other count was dismissed.
All right, I remember that. Okay. Ms. Nash is getting that together now.
He's still paying 120 on the, or 175 or?
He's paying 175 on the blocking traffic, reduce that to, amend that to blocking traffic that's speeding and dismiss the other, please. All right. So iPhone, good morning. Can't talk. Don't hear you. Oh, you're don't know how to connect audio. Yolanda didn't. Is that iPhone? Who's that?
Hello?
Hello? That's Landers.
Yes, that's me. I'm still here.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on your offer. I'm waiting on Lawrence. What's up with Mrs. Good? I've seen that name before as well.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, I got a court date to come here today on March 11th. We had talked on the 22nd of February, and we had took some of my tickets to trial. And when I went to pay, they said I still had 3 tickets that were silver infractions. I was trying to see if I could pay the reinstatement fees on them also, or did I have to pay them in full?
She's getting good at this, isn't she? Oh. That's good.
Yes, sir.
What's your middle name?
Cynthia.
You have a dozen cases or so.
Yes, Your Honor. We had talked on the 22nd, and we had took some of them to trial on the 12th of April. And when I went to pay my reinstatement fees, they said I still had 3 silver infractions. And I was trying to see, was them pushed to the 12th also, or did I have to pay them in full? And I had received
Do you have case numbers?
I have a case. Yes.
All right, what is the case number? One of them.
Yes, it's gonna be, it's SP 105-69321.
Okay, that's one. You can pay the reinstatement fee for that. Let me see what it says in here. You've been scheduled for trial. You haven't paid that reinstatement fee.
Yeah, wait, I'm trying to get the ones that that doesn't have it. It's 3 of them.
I don't see her file. We need to see what her file says. The list is good. It's not there. It's just, she's not even supposed to be.
Oh.
Mr. Richard, you guys sit up, sir.
Why? Yeah, why? Put a Y in there.
Oh, it's coming up.
Okay.
Can I get the 412 instead? It should be in the.
All right, that's good.
Thank you.
No problem.
give me the name of the gentleman, Haji. Haji. Mamadou.
Hi, Your Honor, I have one of the ticket numbers for the one that doesn't have the reinstatement fee.
I see him. We're gonna pull it up.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And finally, the iPhone, good afternoon, ma'am. Okay, are we back on the record on Mr. Boardman? Are we back on the record with Mr. Boardman?
You're ready, Your Honor.
What's he want to do?
We're asking for a waiver trial date, please, and thank you.
All right. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Boardman?
Yes, sir.
All right, May the 6th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right?
Can I?
May 26th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Have a great day, sir.
May 26th. Okay. I want to ask about this ticket. What I paid $200. Don't worry about it.
No, just wait till your trial day.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, tell him who is that giving that advice back there?
It's beyond, yeah,
Who is that giving them that advice?
it's Beyonce.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Make sure he comes back on the 6th of May, please.
May 6th at 9 a.m. He'll be there.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
So.
All right. Lassiter, we got Officer Nelson here. Good morning, Officer Nelson and Lassiter. All right, we're gonna get you in a breakout room with Ms. Chow. She's gonna be the city attorney today. Mr. Goss is not here. So I have Lassiter, I got Lynch. Good morning to your counsel there, who I think just left the room maybe. We're gonna wait and see if that officer shows up. I guess Bardaway is one of them. And then, good, we're waiting on you. Lewandowski, Richard Lewandowski. Can you unmute yourself, please? I don't see you on the docket today. I do see you're supposed to be here at 1:30, but you're here now. He's got a 1:30 file. And Long, we're waiting on. What's the young lady's name on the iPhone?
Persia Gordon.
Gordon. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning, Judge.
I don't see, your trial too. We'll wait.
Yes, sir.
You got Mr. Officer Nelson, he's here on one of the tickets. And then you have another officer that is not here yet, so we gotta wait until the city attorney comes in. So far, Mr. Lawrence, you're the one that's winning right now. You got another 24 minutes.
Yes, Judge.
Just sit tight.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the El Hadaji. You never unmuted yourself, sir. Got his camera going. Still have to unmute yourself. Yolanda, give me your last name. Oh, what's going on there? All these people, I asked for Yolanda, she got her camera, she was just speaking. And clearing her throat or something. I don't understand why she can't hear me. Who's on the phone with Yolanda? Who's on the Zoom that has the name Yolanda? All right, I'm gonna put that person out. What about El Hadaji? You have to unmute yourself, sir. Did you find the list of goods?
It's up there, yeah.
It's up here. Good. I don't see anything that's written in this file. Do we have another file for her? Some notes. Who's on the phone? 6-9.
Clyde Lynch.
Hello? Who's that?
Clyde Lynch.
Clyde Lynch. All right, you got your attorneys here. Good morning, counselor. This is good.
Hello? Yes.
Yes. Who is that? Lassiter? Waiting on you. We're waiting on the city attorney to come on in here.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay.
People that are scheduled for trials, we're waiting on the city attorney. Mr. Warfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, I called your name.
Sorry, our internet has been going in and out this morning, so I do apologize. That's why I had to log back in.
Okay. We're waiting on the city attorney, the officer. Well, nobody showed up for Lynch yet, so he's winning too. We're gonna call the case. If they don't show up by 9:30, we're gonna call the case and get you and your client out of here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Mr. Guai? Mr. Guai, you gotta pull over, sir. You can't be driving in court.
I'm trying to, he doesn't.
I'm not driving, y'all. I'm just sitting in the car. Sorry.
So why, you mean, I'm trying to get in touch with you and you're just sitting there. Give me the pronunciation of your name, sir.
It's the last name is Gay. The first name is El Haji Mamadou.
El Haji Mahamadou, and the last name is what?
Is Gay.
Gay.
Yes.
All right. Good morning. All right, so
good morning.
I don't see you on the docket at all. Is he on the docket?
No, Your Honor, I was told that I can log in to take care of. I had a court appearance, but I did not. I had missed it, and because I did not never got the hearing, the notice. And last time I called about the ticket, it was telling me that it was not in the system yet. So I had just got out of touch with it. So I'm just trying to get taken care of because there's a lot of tickets I got from here.
You said that you can come in.
And someone told me that I can like do it on Friday, that you could just walk in there
Who
or
said
come in the
that?
court.
Who told you that?
My sister said she called like some.
And what's your sister's name?
She had called over there in the court.
What's your sister's name?
Awa, AWA.
Okay. All right, let's get Mrs. 1, 2.
How do I get in here? Okay, no.
Hello.
Hold on. All right, take care of Miss Good right now. Let's see.
Breakout. So this is the breakout. speaker.
It's good. You should be good. You have come down and got 1, 2, 3, 4 reinstatement fees to pay.
Okay, and if I pay just them, they'll allow me to go to the Secretary of State.
I suppose they should. Let me just check one more time. That's gonna be between you and the Secretary of State, really. But I don't know what you have in other jurisdictions, if you have anything.
You know, I understand that. She was just telling me like it was 3 other tickets that wasn't added to the trial. Now I was gonna have to pay them in full first. And she told me to come back on my next court
You're
date.
gonna
and
have to
address
pay
it.
some tickets in full. I didn't set aside the tickets for 2017. But that's not gonna prevent you from getting a license. Have a trial date here set for all of these, well, some of these matters, the ones that I didn't set aside, I have a trial date set for April the 12th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Trial / formal hearing, April the 12th, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right?
All right, thank you. I mean, have a great day.
So come on down and the ones that you're gonna pay are gonna be in the computer. And I can give you case numbers if you want to be sure.
No, it's fine. She had gave me a list of them.
All right, well, all right, have a great day, ma'am.
You too, bye.
All right, that takes care of that. Yolanda? Who is Yolanda? I'm gonna put you out again. You're in the room and you're moving around. I see you have a, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm sorry, I'm Russell Glenn. I thought you was talking to a female.
Well, this is coming up, Yolanda on here.
I don't know why. Maybe it's her computer I'm using.
Maybe.
May the 27th.
You know her, Yolanda?
No, I don't.
Do you know whose computer you're using?
I'm assuming I'm using my boss's computer, George Reynolds.
All right, let's see what.
But my name is Russell Glenn, and I have a court date today on Zoom in your courtroom at 8:30 this morning, or 8:45. I'm sorry.
Russell Glenn's file.
What's your?
Yeah, Russell Glenn's file. This I don't know what this is.
It's a show cause case.
I got you.
Okay.
Just sit tight, please.
Yep.
And then when I tried to make an appointment with auto centers, they kept saying they didn't have any openings. So then I just went to one of these places in, off, not far from Detroit and just got them repaired. But they kept telling me, oh, you can't get them repaired. Whatever. This is fire.
Russell, Eric, Glenn.
Yeah, where is it?
All right, let's get Mr. Value.
I checked it. I couldn't see. Not up here, huh?
El Haji Mamadou. Let's get him out of there. We don't have an offer for that in the file. Things are going very slow with the city attorney's office, so.
No, I checked them off, but I didn't put them up there.
Russell, no, it's not. All right.
You got room for one more walk-in, Judge?
So what?
You got one more room for walk-in?
Yeah. City attorney.
Yeah. That's the one I know I checked off and I remember this flyer.
What about, do you have a license, Mr. Haddadi?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a valid driver's license?
Yes, Your Honor. At the time, because I'm not familiar.
You said yes. Run his license, please.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I'm gonna check and see if you got a valid license.
Okay.
You said you had a valid license?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yep, okay. No, I got it. I checked it out. Yeah.
So, the client is this valid. So we'll offer here, city attorney's here right now. And we can get some more offers.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Then you gotta shorten it. Okay.
We have some officers waiting for trials
Okay,
in the breakout room.
I will go to my desk now.
Ms. Landers,
Yes.
I have an offer here for you. That would be pleading to the improper plates, $240 fine. I'll dismiss that upon payment. I'll be pleading to the leading to the no receipt of registration. That'll be $105 fine. Leading to the no proof of insurance, that's $195 fine. Leading to the disregarding a traffic control device blocking traffic, $175 fine. 240, 105, 195, 175. And then dismissing the rest. And I'll dismiss the misdemeanor upon payment. All right, let's call her case. Case is, this is the city of Detroit versus Lewandowski, Lander. Case number SP 1075782, count 1, 2, and 3. SP 1075783, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1144284, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Nolwazi Landers.
Quasi Landers, okay. Ms. Landers, I gave you the offer off the record. It's pleading to the improper plate. I'll dismiss that upon payment of $240 of misdemeanor. And then you have 3 civil infractions. The city is asking you to plead to a no proof of registration, a no proof of insurance, and a blocking traffic, 105, 195, and 175 respectively. You have an absolute right to a trial if you want to contest the matter, or you can speak to Mr. Baughman in a breakout room. What would you like to do, ma'am?
May I speak to in a breakout room?
Yes. Do that first. All right, let's get some of these cases. Pardon me, let's get some of these cases out of here. Alexander Lander. Alexander Lawrence.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is Officer Massey here? Ricky Mathis, no response. This call the case is the city of Detroit versus Alexander Jeremy Lawrence, case number 18490132. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman, P55052 for the defendant. Mr. Lawrence, announce your full name to the court, please.
Alexander Jeremy Lawrence.
Date and time for trial, Your Honor. The defendant's continuing a not guilty plea without a complaining witness. We're asking the court to consider a motion here to dismiss the instant case without prejudice.
All right, motion granted. No officer, no Mathis, Ricky. All right, case dismissed. Have a great day. You're gonna have to pay that reinstatement fee. I'll waive the warrant fee. Pay warrant fee, pay reinstatement fee. Have a great day, Mr. Lawrence.
Thank you.
All right. He doesn't have the files to those.
Your Honor, would you restate the offer for Ms. Landers?
Landers is pleading guilty to the amended count of improper plates, or I think it's straight up to improper plates.
Okay.
Pleading responsible to 3 civil infractions, 1 blocking traffic, 1 no proof of insurance, and 1 registration. 105, 175, 195, and 240. Let's call the case. Well, Ms. Gordon is here, so we're waiting on the offer there. Let's call Mr. Lynch. I don't think there's an officer for Mr. Lynch.
Ready.
Where's Clyde Lynch's file? Is that up here somewhere?
Okay.
Let me see if I have. Nope. I got Long, I got an offer for Long, and I got an offer for Mr. Lewandowski. All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus, you can go in the breakout room. Got a lawyer here, Mr. Faulkner. This is the city of Detroit versus Clyde Darnell Lynch. Case numbers SP 11-69907, counts 1 and 2. SP 11-69999-1. SP 11-700361.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor, Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391. Oh, I'm sorry.
SP 1233495, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor, Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391 on behalf of the defendant.
All right, any officer here for Mr. Clyde Lynch? Mr. Clyde Lynch. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. And I don't hear any officer response. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the time and date set for trial. Due to no officer appearing, we would like to have these tickets dismissed.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Court Bardaway here for Mr. Lynch.
All right, how long? You just got here, Counselor?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're late. It's 9:30. It's 9:30 is the cutoff. So I can put that you appeared, but we're going to dismiss the cases. You want to put your appearance on the record, Corporal?
Okay, Your Honor. Have a nice day.
All right, I give a half-hour grace period for the officers. It was time set for 9 o'clock. It's now 9:35. So be safe out there, Officer Bardaway.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Cases are going to be dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day and weekend.
Have a better one. Thank you. All right, I'm still waiting, Officer Nelson, on this child to zoom in. I haven't seen her yet. We got office here, so we can get, I think Long is here. We'll get Long out of here.
What do we do with
Gilmore, let's see. Oh, he's got a new date, March the 31st.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote it on there somewhere on the summary of the right. Gilmore he's gotta do some, tests, he's gotta do the, what you call it, class.
So it's May.
No, so it's, March the 31st, he's supposed to be back.
Oh, okay.
He takes that class on March the 26th instead.
Oh.
What about, Lewandowski, did we ever get his file from this afternoon?
No, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. All right, let's get Mr. We'll call Mr. Long next when Mr. Lawson is on the breakout room. Carriana?
Yes,
What's your last name, ma'am?
Kiriana Long.
Long.
She knows actually walking.
You got the file. All right. Lassiter, we're waiting on the city attorney to zoom in. They're gonna have to hurry us up.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Okay, Mr. Long.
Yes.
Let me get your stuff together here. Hey, are we back on the record with Ms. Lander?
We are, Your Honor, but because she's on the phone, I'm asking if you would bring her out.
Yes, I'll bring it on. All right, Ms. Landers, I've given you an opportunity. We're back on the record with Ms. Landers. I've given her an opportunity to speak with the counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
She's going to accept the offer here today, Your Honor. She knows she's not going to have a trial, and she's waiving those rights attendant to trial here now. Thank you.
Is that true, Ms. Landers?
Yes.
Your Honor, I don't believe we called Ms. Landers' case.
You don't think so? I thought we did.
We spoke, you spoke, but I don't know that you called the case.
You just want to make me pronounce her first name again, don't you, Ms. Williams-Law?
Your Honor, I always love to hear you practice.
This is the city of Detroit versus No Wazi.
Oh, we did. Thank you.
You see, I told you that you wanted me to make me do. Did I get the pronunciation right, ma'am?
You did well, sir. Thank you.
Apologies.
No, that doesn't sound like I got it right.
You're good. It's okay.
Now give it to me again.
No Wazi.
That's what I said. No Wazi.
No what?
That's okay.
Wazi.
All right. She's so soft-spoken and she got all of just run amok out here in the city of Detroit. I don't get that. But, all right. You want to take these deals, ma'am?
Yes, that's fine.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Correct.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention. Let me just make sure I got everything checked off properly. And I do. Let me, and I'll set aside the defaults on these civil infractions. So let me draw your attention to March the 17th, 2020 at around 2:51 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Puritan and San Juan. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes.
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid? Strike that. Did that officer, were you operating a 1995 Ford, ma'am?
Yes.
Was there something wrong with the plates on that Ford, ma'am?
They were improper.
And how were they improper?
I can't recall exactly at the moment. I was going through a lot mentally. My first cousin was slowly dying a very slow death, so I wasn't alert.
Well, and being improper, meaning that they didn't have the proper tabs on them or something?
Yeah, I probably missed the date for my my birthday or whatever, the day before.
The date for do you know that the tabs weren't up to date, ma'am?
No, because I was just going through so much with my cousin dying, and then they like shut the world down simultaneously. So it's a fog in my memory a little bit there.
What do you want to do with this, counselor?
Well, if she has a lack of recollection, I'd ask the court to accept a no contest plea, and that lack of recollection would be the basis for that. Please and thank you.
Response to that, Ms. Chow? Could you put your appearance on the record, please?
On behalf of the city of Detroit, P81280.
All right. Did you understand what's going on, Ms. Chow? Ms. Landers doesn't have a recollection of this improper plate. The city, Mr. Boffman, her attorney, asked for her to take it under a no contest plea. Is there any objection to that?
There is no objection. I was put into breakout room with police officer Nelson, but I don't think he got the
Officer Nelson, are you there? He's there.
Okay, great, thanks. Breakout room 1.
So I'm going to accept your no contest plea. We're going to treat it as a guilty plea as far as sentencing is concerned now. It'll still be the $240 fine, and the basis for that no contest plea is a lack of recollection. Is that correct? She indicated that she was going through a lot of things at that time and just doesn't actually recall. I don't believe you're contesting the fact that those plates were improper, are you, ma'am?
Correct.
All right, dismiss. I'll pay $240 dismiss upon payment for that. Will your client stipulate to the basis of the other tickets for the responsible please the no proof, no receipt of registration, the no proof of insurance? I don't understand. I don't understand why the officer would write all of that stuff like that, but that's how they wrote it. Would your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible please, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, for the purpose of the pleas here today, we will also stipulate the probable cause as to any and all matters to be dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna find her responsible for the no receipt of registration, $105, and no proof of insurance, $195. Are you working, ma'am?
Yes, I'm a seamstress at a local cleaners.
I need a seamstress too.
Me too.
Go to 707 Cleaners on Kelly Road. They have great services there.
7 and 7 on Kelly Road in the city of Detroit, or is that East Point?
It's Harper Woodside, but the other side of the street is Detroit.
Oh, okay, 7 and 7. And I'm saying, this is gonna be amended to blocking traffic for the disregarding the red signal counselor. $175. I'm waiving the late fees and reinstatement fees for those, and we're just gonna enter into the $175. Dismissal, for the dismissal, will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated. Thank you, Your Honor.
And I'll waive the warrant fees for those matters. Or whatever one has the warrant fees, you'll pay the reinstatement fees on those matters. Ma'am, when can you pay?
Probably sometime in April, I believe.
Just put a date on it, ma'am. Make it realistic for yourself.
How about April 25th?
All right. How about, we'll just say April 29th. I'm gonna set this review, April 29th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. If you haven't paid by then, ma'am, you don't have to show back up. However, if you don't have it paid by then, I need to see you, okay?
Okay.
All right, any other questions, ma'am?
Will I be able to get a copy of everything?
You can go online and print these registers of actions out. Just I would ask you to wait till this afternoon until we can get it into the computer, that's all.
Okay.
All right, so if it's nothing further, how long have you been a seamstress?
I started learning how to sew when I was 7 years old, so I've been doing a couple things for a long time.
It's safe to say you're pretty good.
Yes.
All right, well, I might see you at 7 and 7 on Kelly.
Okay, great. We'd love to have your services.
Okay, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
All right, let's get these trials out of here. Laster, he's waiting, and Miss Gordon is waiting. I had Miss Child. See this disappear again. What was the conversation, Nelson? Officer Nelson?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. What was the conversation? You don't mind me asking?
Oh, not at all. Well, there's two. The one on Gordon was from 2015, so there's absolutely no recollection there.
All right, let's call that one. This is the city of Detroit versus Portia LaShawn Gordon. Case number is C5328111 and SP 4693351. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Miss Gordon, would you announce your full name to the court, please?
Persia Lasagna Gordon.
Thank you, Your Honor. We are asking two things. The first, that the matter for which Officer Wojciechowski has not appeared, we're asking the court to consider a motion to dismiss here without prejudice. As to the other matter, I believe that the people will not be able to proceed, so we ask for the same motion on SP 4693351. Thank you.
Put your appearance on the record, Officer Nelson, please.
Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, Detroit Police Department.
And department, and precinct?
Second precinct.
All right, very well. I got you listed as appeared, and I have you listed as no recollection. We're gonna grant counselor's motion for the dismissal of that with no recollection. And then that's the SP 4693351. So you're not gonna leave because you have another case. And then we'll grant your other motion on the other ticket for no officer. I'm gonna waive the warrant fees on both of the matters. You're gonna pay the reinstatement fee, ma'am, $45.
Okay, Judge, can I say something?
Yes.
So the last time I seen you was in December, and I was supposed to go pay reinstatement fees on the last 2 tickets I paid, and I went down there 4 times and they weren't in the system.
Well, they'll be in the system now. I don't know why that was the case. Wait a minute. Let's call the city of Detroit versus, you're not, oh no, this is not you. Lasonia, you're Lasonia, right?
That's my middle name. My first name is Persia.
Portia, and I said Portia because I was dreaming about having a Porsche that I'll probably never be able to afford. That's messed up, isn't it? Sorry about that. I was in a fog myself.
That's okay.
Well, you say that to say that get it right this time, or why?
I said that to say because last time I seen you, you told me I can pay those reinstatement fees to get my license up until this court date, because this court date was 3 months later. But I went 4 times and they kept saying it wasn't in the system. I was just going to ask, did you know the reason that it wouldn't have showed up in the system?
Yeah, I know the reason that it wouldn't show up, because we didn't have Ms. Nash here probably on that day.
Okay.
She probably tried, she'd had to take 1 vacation day and everything gets messed up. But I can just assure you that it won't get messed up today. And I apologize for that. I definitely apologize for that. I don't want to waste your time having to come down here, and I wish you could have got a license a long time ago waiting on this.
Me as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, and I'm sorry for butchering your name. I was just dreaming about that Porsche, but that's gonna probably be in the dreams.
It's not only you. I get caught. You as well, and have a good weekend. Thank you.
Pay that reinstatement fee. You can pay that now online. You don't have to. We'll give her this afternoon or sometime. You can pay that at any DivDav kiosk. I suggest you pay it at any DivDav kiosk. Or upload the DivDav app to your phone and pay it, or come down to the court and pay it. Now you'll be able to pay that right up front. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You as well.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Harmony Lewis. I had a little trouble getting into the Zoom, but I'm here now. So I just wanted to, let you guys know.
All right. Lewis. Harmony,
excuse me, Your Honor. Can I say something?
Yes.
My name is Thomas Gray. I called on the wrong day.
Okay, so call back on the right day then, right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
What day did you miss?
I supposed to call on the 25th. I'm down here at the courts right now. I came here to pay for my warrant.
All right, well, hold on a second. If you're down here, we'll see if we can accommodate you. All right,
Okay.
Mr. Long, let's get Mr. Long out of here. Well, what about the other case, Mr. Officer Nelson? I cut you off before we talked about that.
Yes, Your Honor, that as well is no independent recollection. That ticket was written almost over a year ago as well.
Look at that big old smile Mr. Laster has on his phone. All right, let's call that case. Laster. Who's that talking? Who's that talking? Long is talking. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Thomas Dean Laster. Case numbers SP 120467, counts 1, 2, and 3, and U 870347112. Appearance for the record, please. Do we have his file?
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Mr. Laster, state your full name for the record, please.
Yes, Thomas Dean Laster.
Thank you, Your Honor. It is a date and time for trial on each of the enumerated matters. We're asking the court to consider motions to dismiss in each of the instant cases. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's move on. Can you put your appearance on the record, Nelson?
Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, 2nd Precinct, Detroit Police Department.
All right, we got the case number U 870347112. That doesn't appear to have an officer here. I only have an ROA too for that one. Is that the one that we're dismissing for no recollection?
That's the trial.
Yes. And the officer said no recollection.
That's the one that where there's no officer, the U 870347112. We move to dismiss for no complaining witness, Your Honor. Thank you.
We'll dismiss that. No officer.
Is there anything else that you?
Oh, no, as far as I know.
Okay.
You need us for anything else?
I don't know yet. Let's see.
Let me look right.
Yes, we need an office for Mr. Lewandowski. And so we'll dismiss that case, no officer.
Also, Miss Harmon.
To the balance, Your Honor, Officer Nelson, this is a 2015 matter, and Officer Nelson doesn't have a recollection. We would ask that the court dismiss it without prejudice.
We have some stuff. Okay, all right. So we got Officer Nelson, and we have just print it out so we get it abstractly right. All right, did you put your appearance on the record, Officer Nelson?
Yes, Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, Detroit Police Department, 2nd Precinct.
All right, and you don't have a recollection of this matter either, right?
No, sir.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the cases. No officer. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee on the one U case. And we'll dismiss the rest of the cases, and you'll be free to leave, sir. And Officer Nelson, you be safe out there, sir. I'll see you next time. And I hope to not see Mr. Laster anymore, not in this setting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Sir, you guys have a very good day and enjoy your weekend.
All right, take care.
Sir. Have a great weekend, Officer Nelson. Thank you, sir. Honor.
Hello, Your Honor.
Yes.
This is Clyde Lynch. Is my case still going, or what's going on with it?
Dismissed, sir.
All right, thank you. Have a nice weekend.
You too. All right.
Your Honor.
Hold on a second. Can I get those?
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you.
This is next doc, I was trying.
I I did a mouse tape.
No, I read it. Yeah, there it is. Got the mistake.
I printed the summary.
Oh.
On this one. Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Can't oversell this over there.
All right, let's move to Mr. Long. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Malik Marcel Long, case numbers 204-413-181, SP 108-1785, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 108-9360, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1007323, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 9569101. Appearance for the record, please.
Hey, how you doing, Your Honor?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good this morning.
Mr. Bachman, is he here? What happened to Mr. Bachman? Oh.
I'm here, Your Honor, sorry.
All right, let me see. I was trying to get his file together on everything he was pleading to.
This is for Mr. Long.
All right, I'm showing 15 here.
I understand. Let me get that.
So the offer for Mr. Long is going to be pleading to driving unregistered, untitled. I guess that's usually they amend this to improper plates.
Thank you.
Mr. Chow, but pleading to unregistered, untitled. That's $240 fine. Pleading responsible. Are we amending this responsible? Are we amending this failure to stop ticket to blocking traffic, or only the
One is blockading traffic and one is limited access, I believe.
Okay, so you have a little bit, this must be the blocking traffic, $175. Leading to the no insurance, $195. Leading to the no receipt of registration, $105. Leading to the expired plates, $125. $145, strike that. Another one in here somewhere too. What's up, guys? What's going on, man? You all right? You in session? Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
You know, that's my girl.
I know, he came in before.
What's up, Sonny? That's my girl right there. Let's see here.
I'll catch up with y'all.
All right, all right. I'll see you. Let me get this straight. There's one more here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 2 more. Here's the other one, leading to the dirty plate or improper display of plate. I believe that's 120. No, it's 105. And then pleading to responsible to this one here. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, it's written in the wrong spot. SP 108 17851. You wrote this in a responsible plea. This is driving repeat offender. And if you notice, here, I'll give it all back to you. Those are the ones, these are the ones you have to plead to. And then look at the numbers on there. On that one blocking, on that one disregarding the stop sign. You don't have that.
Oh.
I have a speeding here if you want the speeding, limited access. You may replace
This one
that
is dismissed.
repeat offender.
This one is dismissed.
Let's see.
This one is dismissed.
Let's see this. Is that, what is that number here?
That one's right here.
Yeah. So am I looking at it wrong? Here. Is it also written there in the responsible line too?
10181. Is there a speed
Yes,
one?
here it is.
Is there a speed
And this is
charge?
the one, right?
Yeah, oh, 77, oh, you know what, it's 7701.
Is your intent to give him any points? Because there's another stop sign ticket that he has that's gonna give him points as well. Is your intent to give him some points or not?
I'm
Outside
just
of
trying to
limited
pin him
access.
everything down. So this one should be 7701. Okay. Oh, you know what?
What happened to what court date?
Hold on a second, ma'am.
There should be reduced points under limited access.
Limited access.
I usually cut them in half.
All right, but the stop sign ticket, I don't think you can cut it in half. Either you
I
can-
gave him blockade.
Okay, on that, one. Okay, that was your intent, okay, because I don't think that one was written like that, but I understand now.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, please, right? 1, 2.
It should be 7 please, 8 dismissals, and then I think there was an additional state charge.
All right, so I have, did you get all of that? All right, so here, let's correct it. SP 108-17701, that's gonna be reduced to blocking traffic. I mean, that's gonna be reduced to limited access, 6 to 10. That's a 1-point offense, $135. Let's go with SP 108-17851, that's gonna be a dismissal. There's gonna be a plea to improper dirty plate. What did I say that was? $105. This is if you want to take it, sir. You got an absolute right to a trial. If you don't want to take the deal, we can set you up a trial date. A no proof of registration, another $105. I'm setting aside the defaults on here. Then you have a expired plate, and that expired plate is $145. You have a no insurance, that's $195. The failure to stop at an intersection, that's going to be reduced to blocking traffic. That's $175. You have the drove unregistered, untitled. I'll amend that to improper plate. That's the same, about $240. And that's going to be dismissed upon payment. That's the offer. All the other cases will be dismissed. You have a right to a trial. You have a right to speak with Mr. Baughman in a breakout room regarding the offer. What would you like to do, sir?
Accept the offer.
You want to accept the offer? Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, and do you understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
Do you understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, counselor, let me draw your attention back to July the 15th, 2019 at around 3:59 p.m. in the area of Grand River and Greenfield, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes.
On that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license? No, strike that.
Yes.
Were you operating a 2006 Chrysler on that date?
Yeah, the 2006 Chrysler 300, yes.
Was there something wrong with the registration or title on that vehicle, sir?
Yes.
What was wrong with it?
If I'm not mistaken, It was an improper temp plate, and it wasn't registered.
All right. Are you satisfied, Counselor?
I am, Your Honor. Thank you.
I'm satisfied. As it relates to those responsible pleas, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket for an accurate factual basis for the responsible pleas?
Absolutely, yes. So stipulated, Your Honor. Thank you for the plea here today.
I don't see this. He's gonna get some, he's got a lot of money sitting down here. Okay, for those, I'm gonna find you responsible for the blocking traffic, the amended count of blocking traffic for the speeding violation, sir. It's not on here. Do you also drive a 2005 Chevy?
2005 Chevy.
Back in the day?
I don't remember driving a 2005 Chevy. That's not coming to my mind. I don't remember driving a Chevy.
Sure, all of these are him. What's your date of birth?
Okay, I'll take that back. Was it a Cobalt Chevy?
I don't know what it was.
Oh, yes. I'll take that back. It was a 2005 or 6 Cobalt Chevy. Yes.
All right.
Was that failure to stop at a stop sign?
He remembers very well.
You want me to look some up now? Really?
And a driver's license. In all of these cases, so. All right, so that is all right, so let's draw their attention. That's the blocking traffic. Amend that to blocking traffic, the failure to stop, $175. We'll give them the no insurance, $195 for that 2006 Chrysler responsible plea. For the expired plates, that's $145. For the no registry to set no receipt of registration, $105. And improper display or dirty plate, $105. Then for the speeding, that'll be limited access 6 to 10. That'll be 1 point on his driver's license, $135. And then with stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss all the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I'm going to waive the warrant fee on all the matters. He's going to be required to pay the reinstatement fee on the matters that require a reinstatement fee. He's got money down here, that's for sure.
I was just gonna ask you, Your Honor. Not too long ago, about 2 weeks from today, I came down there trying to clear my record, and that's how I got this court date. I paid a $500 bond.
That bond can be applied to the tickets. It looked like you had more than that, but I guess that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm going to dismiss the state matters per plea to the city. I'll waive the warrant fees on that. I'm missing a couple other tickets here. All right, it seems like we got them all together. All right, sir, how do you want to do the bond? You can come down to the court.
Going down to the court, and or could I apply it to the ticket?
Yes.
Okay, and if you don't mind telling me, could you tell me how much that I owe in total?
I don't know, because it's got to get in the system. The math has to get in the system. So you have to wait. Now you can either call the court, and we can put it in a request to apply the bond now, or you can call the court and call the court, or you can just come on down and take care of this in person. What would you like to do?
I'd rather take care of it in person.
All right, when are you gonna do that by?
As of right now, I'm out of town for a wedding. I won't be back into town until Wednesday. I could do it Thursday morning.
Thursday morning?
Yes.
That's next week.
Yes.
Let's just say, let's have it done by March the 25th.
Okay.
And whatever balance you need to pay it all by that day. 8:25 a.m. is going to be your review date. Zoom in March 25th at 8:25, and let's make sure all of that's taken care of, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day, sir.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. Glenn, he had he was only on the docket for 2 matters, but he has many more than that. Let's go with Mr. El Hadaji Mamadou.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, let's call the cases. You have to help me out with your last name again. This is the city of Detroit versus El Hadaji Mamadou. Give me the pronunciation of your last name again.
Guy.
Good. Did I get that right?
Yes,
right.
Your Honor.
Mr. Good, this is let's call it, this case number is SP 1263537-1. SP 1263538 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1264002 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman. For the defendant, sir, state your full name for the record.
El Haji Mamadou Ngran Gay.
Thank you.
All right, the offer here is pleading to the misdemeanor of improper insurance, and I'll amend that to improper plates. I'll dismiss that upon payment of $240. And then pleading responsible to the no valid registration, that's $90, and we'll dismiss the rest of the cases. You can come out here with no misdemeanor record, sir, if you pay if you take this deal and pay the money. What would you like to do? You have an absolute right to a trial, so.
Okay, Your Honor, I understand. And just to get it clarified, because I have an immigration status too that I'm trying to keep as much as possible. So I just want to make sure that there's no misdemeanor. I'm not pleading to any misdemeanor or, and that it would be no point on my record.
Well, you will be pleading to a misdemeanor, but the misdemeanor will be dismissed upon the payment of the fine. So I can give you an opportunity to get in touch with an immigration lawyer if you would like to get some clarification on that. So it's up to you. I let you speak with Mr. Baughman in a breakout room as well too. He's the city attorney. He's the house counsel for us today. What would you like to do? I can set a trial date.
May I speak with him first, please, if that's possible, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you.
Join the room, please. Okay. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Unmute your phone, please, sir. Is he there? So let me ask her, let me get her back in here.
Yep, Your Honor, my name is Thomas Gray. Will you be able to get me in today?
I'm trying to. We'll get you in today. You got to be patient, sir.
Okay, I'll wait.
Let's see her. Why?
I may have to take this car down in front of it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Can you zoom in now? Yeah, this one here. Download the Zoom app, and Zoom back US.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Scotty. I've given you an opportunity to speak with the counsel in the breakout room. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is asking for a brief adjournment so that he can consult with the immigration attorney. I did give him a referral, someone that he could talk to, just to make sure that he's not going to adversely affect his immigration status here today. Thank you.
All right, pre-trial, May 30th, May 6th at 8:30.
Okay, and
We'll notate the file that you gotta seek advice from immigration attorney. All right.
Okay, Your Honor. And do I have to post a bond or anything with regards? Because I'm not sure.
$0 bond. You'll come back on May the 6th. Don't miss that date. All right.
Okay, Your Honor. I'm gonna keep that in. Write it down right now. May 6th.
I did. I texted her, so you want me to just go ahead and call her?
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, Your Honor. Have a good week.
All right, Ms. Long.
Yes.
Oh, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking to me.
All right, let's move on to Mrs. Long. This is the city of Detroit versus Curiana Long. Case numbers SP 1194529, counts 1 and 2, and SP 1194596, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your Honor. This is Curiana Long.
Thank you, Ms. Long. Harry Boffin for the defendant.
All right, Ms. Long, your offer is pleading to the improper plate. I guess this is written in the wrong area, maybe. Pleading to the improper plate. Let me see. I don't want to cut a break to anybody. I just want you to I just wanted to be not. I don't necessarily want to cut a break to anybody. I just wanted to be consistent. That's all.
So who is the one that?
You didn't see that. I said you have one that's bleeding to two. They have both the same number of cases. Yeah, and they both have three misdemeanors and 2 civil.
He has 5.
The other guy has 5.
He has 4.
It's on the look on the summary right there. It should be fine. All right, let's move on. Let's see this Ms. Long. I believe civil infraction. No, this is a misdemeanor. So I think you intended on putting this up here on the misdemeanor thing. All right, Ms. Long, your offer is going to be pleading to it's going to be pleading to the improper plate, and that'll be a $240 fine. I'll dismiss that upon payment, and then we'll dismiss the other 3 matters. You got the right to a trial now, or you can take the deal and you can pay the 240 and we'll close it out. What would you like to do? Or you can speak to Mr. Bachman in a breakout room.
I do have a question if I could speak with someone.
All right. Let me put you in a breakout room. All right, join the room, please.
Okay, so this one.
Ms. Long,
Yes.
can you join the breakout room, please? I'm waiting for you there.
I don't see how to join it.
Okay.
It should say join the room now.
No, it doesn't. Usually it does. I don't
Let me
see
make
it.
sure we have everything before you leave.
Oh, I was gonna go on Zoom, but yes.
Lewis, you have that offer there. We need an offer. This is long. We have an offer for her. This is Glenn. We have an offer for Glenn now. Then we have, who else? Gibbons.
I didn't.
Gibbons.
And who's on the phone? Who's on the phone there?
Gibbons.
No, I know that. Who's on the telephone calling in at 685-6708?
That's me. That's Thomas Gray.
Thomas Gray. Let's keep all these are walk-ins.
Okay.
G-R-A or G-R-E-Y?
Gray.
Thomas, T-H-O-M-A-S.
Yes, sir.
What's your middle name, sir?
Lavern. Laverne.
You got two cases. Do you have license and insurance?
Yes.
Do you have a license and insurance, sir?
You asked me, do I have it? No, I don't have it yet. I want to pay these tickets so I can go get them.
Well, if you want to go get them, we'll have you back.
Okay, I want to just pay these. I want to get these tickets out the way.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Long. Oh, they're in the breakout room. All right, we got offers. We can get everybody out of here.
Excuse me. I still haven't been able to join the breakout room.
Oh, I got the wrong person in the room. I got Carmen. Let me put you in.
Then I just say, I just ask.
Join the room, ma'am. We have Harmony's file, yes. Are you the only, does anybody else call off today besides Mr. Goss? You guys need to get some more people in that office, for sure. Because you're probably handling 2 or 3, 4 folks.
Right now I'm doing 2.
Given?
Yeah. Do you have enough?
Let's see. What's your middle name, Mr. Gibbons?
Now,
So you're here for, oh, you're just here for a review. You need some time to pay.
that's correct.
Well, what's going on? I gave you time to pay already.
Yeah, I wasn't able to pull that off. I could do it by this April 1st, so I'm able to pull it off then for sure.
This is the city of Detroit versus Marquis Cornell
Marnique.
Gibbons. Did I pronounce that right?
It's Marnique.
You say that again? Thank you.
Marnique.
Marnique Cornell
Yep.
Gibbons, case numbers SP 106-94613 and SP 106-94601. You have this file, Marnique Gibbons. He's a review. All right, sir, you said you'll have it paid by April the 1st.
That's correct.
I'm gonna give you April the 11th. I want you to show back up on April the 11th.
Okay, I sure will.
All right, let's see here. You had a trial date, so you must have entered into some fees on that date, huh?
Yes, sir.
By April 11th, 2022. Let's set it for review. Come back at 8:25. You get here in the morning and it's paid off. You'll get out. You'll get out quickly. All right.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay, same to you.
Your Honor, this is Thomas Gray again. What do I need to do?
Sit tight.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Gray, so you can do one of 2 things. You can take the deal here that's paying the $240 fine, and we'll dismiss the other one, and you'll have to pay the reinstatement fee, or I can allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. That's gonna be $90, which you're gonna have to pay anyway. And
Okay.
and I can set a trial date or give you an opportunity to go bring a license and insurance back, and we'll dismiss it.
I want to pay everything. I want to take the deal.
Well, I don't understand some people. When are you
Yeah,
gonna be able to pay?
I can pay it right now. I can go right back in 36 districts and pay it right now.
So why don't you, I mean, I don't understand why you don't just pay the reinstatement fees and go get a license and come back. You just want to give up
Okay.
extra $240? You want to give up extra $240?
I mean, I can go to the Secretary of State, pay the fee, and that's it.
Listen, I'm gonna wait, just wait. I'm gonna explain to you in a minute. I'm gonna get the lawyer to explain it to you.
Okay.
Mr. Lewandowski, you'll be next. Your offer is gonna be pleading to two civil infractions. One is a 3-point offense. Ms. Chow.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you willing to amend this to blocking traffic, or do you want him to have 3 points on his license?
I'm sorry, which case is this?
That's Lewandowski.
Yes, I believe it was as charged for the 2 civil infractions for the dismissal of 3 misdemeanors.
So that's gonna be 3 points on your license, sir. You can take the deal, that's 3 points plus $120 for the defective equipment. You can take the 3 points, or you can set it for a trial and see if you can do better. What? I'll let you speak with the lawyer in the breakout room if you don't want to take, if you want to get some understanding on that. That's Lewandowski. Harmony's in the breakout room. Glenn,
Yes.
you're off. Is to plead to the open intox passenger. That's what I call a non-offer, because the open intox driver and open intox passenger are both alcohol offenses, and they are both 2-point offenses. So it's really, I don't know what the difference is. And then plead to the 1 to 5 over. That's limited access, counselor.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
That's both of those. And plead as charged to the other one. All right, let's go, we're back on the record with Miss Long. Oh, he's still in the breakout room. Did you talk to the lawyer? You couldn't have talked to the lawyer about much, Miss Harmony, because I didn't read your offer to you, did I?
Yeah, he actually did. We made a decision. So I want a bench trial for my previous things that I have.
All right, hold on a second. Let me wait on him.
Okay.
Now, is it Lewandowski? You have to unmute yourself.
Are you talking to me?
No, Mr. Lewandowski, I don't know if he knows how to unmute himself up there. Go to the far left on your screen, the audio, hit that, and it should have a way you can unmute yourself. He's having trouble with that. Miss Landers is gone, isn't she? Probably need to get some help over there, Mr. Lewandowski. The bottom left of your screen, it's got an audio symbol. It says audio. You hit that and you should be able to unmute yourself.
You got it?
All right, I think you got it. Is it
Okay.
Lewandowski?
Yeah, Richard.
Richard?
Right.
I didn't want to make sure I can pronounce the Richard. I want to make sure I get the last name right.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Yes.
Jamola Papuski?
That's right, sir.
WJ, right?
WW.
WW.
That means
right.
good. That means good in Polish.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
That's
I learned that from my father. He taught me that. That's the only line in Polish he taught me.
Okay.
I worked at the People's State Bank in Hamtramck too. So.
Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. My folks were from Hamtramck on Buffalo Street.
Yeah. My grandfather came from Georgia, Columbus, Georgia, but he moved up here to Hamtramck.
A lot of nice people from the South. Yeah,
my grandmother spent a lot of time on Joseph Campo, a lot of time.
Yep, it was a booming town back in the day.
It was booming.
It's all changed now.
It's still not doing bad though.
No.
It's just a lot of the Polish, but that was probably the #1 spot in the country for Polish. Yeah. Right. I remember when the Pope came there. See, I grew up right across the freeway on the north end. And we used to ride our bike up and Hamtramck all day, every day.
Yeah, they used to have the festival down in the Hamtramck.
That was that was on the Labor Day weekend, and it was popping.
Right. You just had a Punchki Day a couple of weeks ago for the 40 days preceding to Easter. Yeah, 11.
I got my punchkis from the bakery up there.
Yeah, they sure got expensive now. I don't get them no more there.
They sure were good though.
Oh yeah.
It was worth every penny.
Like a meal in itself.
Yep. I went in there a couple of months ago because I'm always in Hamtramck. My doctor is right there on Joseph Campo in Holbrook.
Okay.
And, so I left the doctor's office one day and I got a sweet tooth. So I said, I'm gonna get some donuts. And they closed the Dutch Girl Donuts down. That's where I used to go. And when I went there, I saw the bakery. I said, let me go into the old school bakery. And they had a pre-order on the punchkis. So I pre-ordered some and I went there and picked them up at 3 in the morning. And I went up there at 4 in the morning and they had a line wrapped around the building. I was in and out in 5 minutes. Miss Nash ate them all.
I had one, but I wish I could have. I tried.
She didn't eat them all. We have people coming in our courtroom we never seen before.
Right.
All right. We're back on the record with Miss Long. Miss Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. What does your client want to do, Mr. Boffman?
Judge, we're going to waive rights and enter a plea here today. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ms. Long is not going to enter a plea. She's asking for a waiver trial date, Your Honor. And if you would, between today's date and the time of her trial, would you allow her to pay reinstatement fees?
She doesn't owe any reinstatement fees.
No, I was accepting the offer.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have the two confused. This is Kiriana Long, forgive me, that this defendant is going to plead guilty here and now to the improper plea, Judge. Sorry, Ms. Long. Would you state your name for the record?
Kiriana Long.
Dismiss the other 2 tickets, correct? $240, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Where are you, ma'am? I need to see you. All right, ma'am, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, now let me draw your attention back to May the 4th, 2021 at around 10:44 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Warren and Connor Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by the Detroit police on that day?
Yes.
On that date, were you asked to produce, well, wait a minute. Let's strike this. Okay, so apparently it's better than that. I'm looking. It's pleading to a no receipt of registration, $105, I believe. $105. No receipt of registration. And then that's just a responsible plea in dismissing the other matters. So I'm sure if she was going to take the one, she definitely would take that. I got Mr. Bachman?
Yes, Your Honor, this is true. We'll take the benefit of the better deal here.
All right. Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor, let's be here today. She will. Thank you.
All right. Will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated. Thank you.
All right, $105, ma'am. When can you pay it?
I could pay it Monday morning.
Monday morning?
Yes.
All right. Pay by Monday morning, 14th. Pay it by March the 18th. Come back March the 18th. We'll close this out. All right. 2022.
Okay.
As long as you have it paid. 8:25 a.m. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So
have a great day.
I'm sorry, I have a question. Do I go down to pay, or do I just call down?
You pay it at any DivDav kiosk. You can upload the kiosk to the you can upload the kiosk on your phone at DivDav, and or you can come down to court and pay it, however you choose.
Okay, thank you so much. You all have a good day.
All right, have a great day. All right, Miss Harmony, Miss Lewis, Harmony Lewis.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, she has
Yes, we're asking for a trial date for Ms. Lewis and for permission for her to pay reinstatement fees between now and that date.
all right, you owe some money here on some cases you set a payment plan for. We can close out one of them. That improper plate seems like you paid that.
Yes, I made a payments for. I had like 8 reinstatement fees I paid. I know that I owe like 2 tickets, one for 36 and one for 1.
You're breaking up now. This is the city of Detroit versus Harmony Lewis. Case number is SP 1121636. Count 1, counts 2. As 18408867, counts 1. 2, and 3. Let's see. We'll also call SP 85111 for counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffin for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Harmony Lewis.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Lewis, the offer here is to plead to the 2 older cases. Those would be $240 fines apiece, and dismissing everything else. And then I'll dismiss the 2 cases. I'll dismiss those upon payment of the $240. But you indicated you want a trial date?
Yes, Your Honor, there's a genuine and material issue. In fact, we would ask for the trial date and just ask that you be able to pay any reinstatement fees between now and that date. Please and thank you.
All right, I'll set a trial date for May the 6th on the matter. And I will allow your client at 9 a.m., May the 6th at 9 a.m. And I will allow your client to pay the reinstatement fees up front.
Sorry, I just had one question, Your Honor. How much in total are my reinstatement fees?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think about $225.
How can I go about making that payment?
Come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I don't know of any other good way for you to do that online or anything. You have to come and tell the clerk that I allowed you to pay the reinstatement fees up front.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, this is Thomas Gray. I'm still here.
I know you are. Mr. Grant, you want me to rush and get yours, and you're the one that missed the date.
I mean, I called.
Trying to get everybody.
What happened? I called. Yeah, I had called early.
I understand that. Everybody's been here since 8:30.
Oh, okay. I mean, my date was the 25th, March 25th. So by me just coming out the court, I just decided to just call.
Okay. Let me get that. He has let me finish this file. Well, I mess up on Miss Lewis's stuff, and she tells me I messed up. Then you're gonna be gone. I won't be able to blame it on you.
Yeah, I had went in there and paid a bond and everything.
All right, I'm gonna waive the late and reinstatement fee for SP 8511141. And I'm gonna waive the late and reinstatement fee for SP 8511142. That gets you back to the original cost of what you entered into in these agreements. And you'll pay that from there. You understand, ma'am? You understand that, Miss Harmony? Where did she go? You're I didn't hear a word she said. But that's what we're gonna do. May 6th, 2022 at 8:30. You can come down and pay those reinstatement fees up front, and you can potentially get a driver's license. All right, let's move on. Let's give Mr. Lewandowski, and I know I pronounced that wrong again. He's been here since 8:30 this morning. This is the City of Detroit versus Richard Lewandowski, case number SP 1231076, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1231933, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
Richard Anthony Lewandowski.
Mr. Lewandowski, thank you for coming to the meeting. Thank you for your patience, Your Honor. We're here for an arraignment, so we'll waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. The offer for Mr. Lewandowski is going to be to plead responsible. It's a 3-point offense. That's what the city attorney wants you to have, 3 points on your driver's license, sir, if you want to take this deal, or you can, and then pleading responsible to the defective equipment. One is, let's disregard the red stick.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
$130, I guess. The other one's $120. Mr. Bachman, that's the offer. Dismissing the 3 misdemeanors. You can take the deal. You can set it for trial, or you can speak with Mr. Bachman in a breakout room.
Yeah, I'd like to set the matter for trial, sir.
All right, trial. May the 6th, 2022, 9 a.m. We're going to give the officers a half-hour grace period. If they don't show up, we'll get you out of here. So I'll set these matters for trial, all right?
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. And I'll see you on May 6th. Good luck to you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Did you hear your date? You're going to pay the reinstatement fees up front, ma'am, if you want to take the deal up. All right. Mr. Thomas Gray, is that you?
Yes, sir. Yep, right here.
And then Russell Glenn. Let's get Russell Glenn. Russell Glenn's been here and he's he's on the docket.
Very bad.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Russell Eric Glenn. Case numbers SP 111-81141, SP 111-8142, counts 1 and 2. SP 1181044, counts 1 and 2. SP 1181141. SP 1229598, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1256049, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Russell Eric Glenn.
Well, they say Mr. Glenn likes to drive with his gin and juice. So he's got one alcohol-related offense. That's what the city attorney is asking him to plead to, but she'll amend it to open intox passenger instead of open intox driver. That is the same punishment, a $240 fine and 2 points on your driving record. So I call that a non-offer. But be that as it may, that's what it is. And then pleading responsible to 2 amended counts of limited access 1 to 5, and then 1 count of SP 1181041 of 16 to 20 over. So you're getting like 1, 2. You're getting like 6 points today if you take this deal. They'll dismiss the other matters. I can put you in a breakout room and you can speak with the House Counsel about the matters, all right?
I assumed I was here for one ticket.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, two tickets.
I assume that too, sir, but I treat it like a one-stop shop. You're on the docket for 2 tickets, but when I look up your name, you got all these other ones. So I figure I treat it like a one-stop shop because I want you to be able to leave here knowing everything and not having to come back. Now let's make sure this is all you.
I remember paying just a few months ago $4,000 on all of the tickets that I owed. I was under the impression that the only tickets I owed were in what was it? And one in Redford, outside of Detroit.
This is not, we're only talking about Detroit. And okay. I hate that you paid $4,000. I wish you would have spoke with a lawyer first. Maybe they could have done a better job for you, but this is the offer the city attorney has listed out. I can give you a trial date. I can let you speak to Mr. Baughman. The city attorney is on the line listening in intently. So if she wanted to change it, she probably would have changed it by now. So
I don't know where the alcohol came at, because when I was pulled over, I had a beer in the car that didn't have no beer in it. He asked me, did it have anything in it? I told him it didn't.
Sir, allow me to interrupt you. I'm your attorney. I'd like you to say less. I mean, it's your right to say whatever you like, but there's a reason we have a right to remain silent. I'd like you to exercise that here and now. It's not a date or time when the judge could even accept your information or your defense, because it's not set for a trial, right, Mr. Glenn?
I understand.
Okay, I appreciate you. I don't mean to cut you off. Forgive me. We feel
yeah, you did mean to cut him off.
Yeah, I did.
You know,
yeah,
now,
for the best of reasons, sir.
For the best of reasons, right? Now I can let your client pay the reinstatement fee up front so he can get himself on the road legally.
Yes.
And then we can give him an opportunity to be heard on the tickets. I'll set the defaults aside on the civil infractions, and I'll get you back to the square one on those. Those are just happened this year, well, last year. We can do that, and then plus those were already incorporated in the offer anyway. We'll set the, now, what do you want to do? You want to fight this? Or you want to take the deal, or what do you want to do?
No, sir, I do not want to fight this. I just want to get my license.
To speak with Mr. Glenn in the breakout room.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to do
about this that he's not seeing that I do.
He's going to have to set a trial date now because he's already indicated that that wasn't his gin and juice in the car. Speak to Mr. Baughman in the breakout room, sir.
I won't take long for you, sir. I need to give you some advice, though, okay?
Yep. Thank you.
All right. You join the breakout room, I'll be right there.
All right, let's move on. Mr. Grant, Mr. Thomas Gray, I'm sorry. He wants to get out of here too. You got some gin and juice in the car, sir?
Nope. Nope, I ain't got my money so I can go ahead and pay this stuff and get out of here.
All right, let's go. Let's call his case. This is the city of Detroit versus Thomas Laverne Gray. Case numbers SP 384491, counts 1 and counts 2. Now, what I was going to do, and what I was going to allow you to speak to the city attorney as well, is you have 2 tickets. They're both 2015. I'll allow you to come in the building now and pay the reinstatement fee up front. That'll get you clearances so you can potentially go get a driver's license.
Okay.
And then I'll set a trial date for May 6th on these old matters. 9 a.m. trial. You got $90 on you, sir?
Do I got what on me?
You got $90 on you right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, give my clerk about 5 minutes to put this in the system. And then come on in and tell them that the judge allowed you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. Pay the $90. That'll get you your clearances. Then go to the Secretary of State. I don't know if you got any other matters out there in other jurisdictions, but if you don't, you should be able to go to the Secretary of State and potentially get a license. And then come back on May the 6th at 9 a.m. All right? Can you put that in?
Okay.
All right. Give her 5 minutes. Come on in. Pay that $90. It'll take about 48 to 72 hours for that to get to the Secretary of State, those clearances.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Goffman, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Gray? He's not on the docket.
Yes,
One of the case numbers is SP 384491, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 384491, counts 1 and counts 2. Two 2015 tickets. I allowed him to pay his reinstatement fee up front. That's going to be $90. I set a trial date for May the 6th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Harry Boffin for the defendant. Thank you kindly, Your Honor.
And I told him to go, if he doesn't have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions, to wait about 48 to 72 hours for that abstraction to hit the Secretary of State. All right? You got that, Mr. Gray?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a great day, sir. See you back
Okay, you
May
too.
the 6th.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget
Okay,
that
I
May
see
the
you.
6th. Don't forget that May the
Okay.
6th date. All right.
Okay, I got you.
Have a good day.
Okay, you
What
too.
was Mr. Gray's first name? I apologize.
Thomas. THOMAS.
And the case number again.
SP 384491, counts 1 and counts 2.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Russell Eric Glenn. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room, Mr. Glenn. What does your client want to do, Mr. Boffman?
Your Honor, there is a genuine and material issue of fact such that the defendant asked for a trial date, a waiver trial date. He understands he has a right to a jury trial. He's going to waive that right here and now. And we're asking that he be allowed to pay any reinstatement fees in between now and his trial date so that he might be able to restore his driving privileges.
All right, I'm going to allow your client to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I'm going to set a trial date for May the 6th, 2022 at 9 a.m. So you as well, sir, come down and get that reinstatement fee paid. And you can potentially as well get a driver's license. I'm going to set the default aside on the civil infraction, set them for a formal hearing on the same day. And I'm going to waive any late and reinstatement fees. Those are just had this year, last year. So if there's nothing further, sir, come down and pay that reinstatement fee and you can potentially get yourself a license and then come back on May 6th and we'll give some resolution one way or the other to cases, all right?
Thank you, Judge. I needed to know how much was that reinstatement fees?
I see only one of them. So $45.
This is for Russell Eric Glenn, Your Honor.
Russell Eric Glenn.
He's got more than one. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm waiving the late reinstatement fees on the civil infractions.
Oh, understood, Your Honor. So I stand corrected.
thought you supposed to be on my side.
I know.
So you want me to reinstate that for you, Counselor?
No.
All right. Yep, well, maybe your client might want me to. All right, trial, formal hearing, May the 6th, 2022. You two, sir, come on down to the window, pay that $45, and then you'll potentially be able to get a driver's license during the pendency of this case, of these cases.
Thank you very much, Judge.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks again.
All right, that seems to conclude the day. Ms. Chow, I thank you so much for filling in for Mr. Goss.
Thank you,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Have a great weekend.
Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. See you next week.
See you.
Bye, Ms. Chow.
Mr. Williams Law, I'll see you later. Have a great weekend.